Hello, happy Halloween. I really like Halloween. I like to dress up in costumes, so that's a big part of why I like it. And then, of course, eating candy is always good. So back in the States where we lived, we didn't really get a lot of trick-or-treaters because we were living in an apartment, Mike and I. So usually I would, buy Halloween candy even though I knew we wouldn't get any trick-or-treaters. And then I would just wait till after Halloween and then eat it all myself. But they don't really celebrate Halloween too much in Japan. I know there are some kind of like parties in Tokyo and probably the other bigger cities like that. But where I am, not so much. So I decided to dress up anyway because I really like wearing costumes and make a video. And I happened to get a new figurine, an anime figurine, in the mail a few days ago, and I haven't opened it yet because I wanted to make kind of a little review video of that. I would not call myself a collector of figurines, but I do have a few. I just like them because they look cute, and I always open them. I don't keep them in the box because I'm not collecting them to sell them later. I just like to look at them and pose them and everything. So I recently got the Sailor Moon posable Figuart figurine, and I ordered this from Amazon.jp. And the really cool thing about living in Japan and ordering from Amazon is that it ships to you really quickly because Japan's such a small country, it never has very far to ship from. So this is the first edition, which means it came with two bonus faces to put on her. It's the crying face and the winking face. And I don't watch a whole lot of anime anymore, but when I was in high school and junior high, I really liked a lot of anime, especially Sailor Moon. That was my first really big anime that I got into. I watched it on Toonami, and then I watched it when it went to USA Network and then the Sci-Fi Network. So I always loved Sailor Moon. And it actually really got me into drawing different anime characters and then other things as well. So I would, just draw Sailor Moon all the time when I was in junior high and high school. And Sailor Moon items are really hard to find even in Japan. Where I am anyway. I can't go to a manga shop or DVD store and just find Sailor Moon items. But they have been coming out with these figurines. I can't remember how many are released right now. I think there's only two. I think it's just Sailor Moon and Mercury, and then Mars is coming next. But it's the 20th anniversary of Sailor Moon, which seems kind of crazy. So they are coming out with some new items. So I had to buy this because I've never seen a posable Sailor Moon figurine before, and I wanted it. So it was on a pretty good sale on Amazon.jp. It was about 3,000 yen, which is somewhere around $30. So I thought that was a pretty good deal. And I'm gonna open it now. Okay, I took off my gloves because that might be a little difficult to handle things with those. And before I even opened it, I did notice mine had some minor paint errors, which is a little bit disappointing, but that's okay. I'll deal. So it has the instructions. This is the stand instructions, and then the regular. Okay, so this is the stand, and then it comes like that. And when I saw that she came with Luna, that was when I was like, okay, I definitely have to buy it because I love Luna so much. Okay. And it looks like it is a little smaller than the other two posable figurines that I have. Not Sailor Moon ones, but they are Figma brand, so it's a different brand. And so she's like that compared to my hand. So you can even move her hair, which is kind of cool, except that one's not moving very well. I'll have to work on that later. I really like how they did the paint kind of shimmery instead of just a flat. I think that is neat. And here's her head, legs, feet. So oh, Luna's so cute. There's Luna. And she can move her tail a little bit. Mine isn't moving very well. And then she can move her head. So it's really detailed. I like how detailed it is. And actually, what I thought was a paint chip, oh, it is still a paint chip, but it's less noticeable now that it's out of the box, so you probably can't even see it on camera. But there's just like a little tiny thing there, and then there's it kind of is overlapping in an area on the skirt that is not ideal, but like I said, I'm not a collector, I just like it. Also, this is another thing that I noticed is the red thing is not as big as it should be. It's a lot smaller than the other one, like they didn't paint it enough. But that's okay, I can deal with it. So then it comes with the little moon scepters. One without the silver crystal, and then this one with the silver crystal. I should get my better camera to show these up close. And then here's her hand with when she takes off and throws her tiara. And I don't think I'm going to take out all the little individual hands. But there are all the faces. So there's that one, just like the battle face with the tiara, open mouth, and then another one, closed mouth. This is without the tiara, so that's what you would use when you have the tiara hand. and the winking face. And then the crying face. So I'm happy with this, especially since, like I said, Sailor Moon items are difficult to come by. And this is a really cool one. Actually, I don't really have much Sailor Moon merchandise at all, other than the actual DVDs, and I have one other little figurine of Luna in human form. So I'm happy that I found this. Yay! And I'll probably pose this and take some pictures now. So, okay. Once again, happy Halloween. I hope you guys are all having fun at Halloween parties and passing out candy and everything that a lot of people do on Halloween that I can't do. So, okay, I'll see you later. Bye.